Hello and welcome to the Fireside Chat for May 5th. I just wanted to go over some training for the Confido changes so that we all get it. Starting off with the basics, a lot of people may not know that you can actually have more than one trust bank account in Confido, so I'm going to show you how you can see that. First you go to settings and then you can see your bank accounts. By default, Confido only sets you up with one operating and one trust account, unless that's changed. If you only have one trust account, you need to reach out to Confido. Typically this is done by our customers in like an application process, but they are happy to add a trust account to your test account if you ask them and if you give them your firm ID or company ID, which I believe is right here. You can just copy that and ask them. But going back to the trust bank accounts, as you can see, they configure their UI in a way that's similar to ours. You can set up one of your trust accounts to be your default account, and then you can have additional trust accounts after that. So the way a default Confido bank account works with LeanLaw, if you do not set up a Confido bank account in LeanLaw, if you just leave it blank like I have here, and like all of our users currently have because they haven't seen this feature yet, we're just going to continue depositing trust to the default Confido bank account as we have before, so no change will occur. However, we now have the ability to map your trust account in LeanLaw to certain Confido trust bank accounts. Now we also have a advisement here that will show up if you already have this trust bank account assigned to a different LeanLaw account. It just says, be advised, one or more trust accounts is already using this bank accounts. It is totally okay for the user to just hit save to have more than one LeanLaw trust account using the same Confido bank account. Now, once you have your trust bank account set up, I'm going to show you how it works here. This trust account 2 in LeanLaw is currently configured to use trust account 2 in Confido. I have a matter over here called second trust account matter, and I'm going to show you in LeanLaw where you can verify that you can see I am using trust account 2, the LeanLaw trust account, configured to use the same trust account name in Confido. So now when I make a trust request to this user, to this client, let's go with second trust account matter. So yeah, when I send a trust request to this customer, and I have already done so, when they pay this trust request, we're going to be able to see a difference in Confido now if I go to my deposits reporting. You can see that this trust request that I just paid is being mapped to, as you can see in the tooltip there, trust account 2 ending in 5640. You can see this is different than my default trust ending in 3344. This is the new functionality we added. We just added a way for users to map their trust payments to the desired bank account. This is actually pretty big because this represents real money. When you configure your QuickBooks account to have certain liability accounts and transactions for your LeanLaw matters, those are just record keeping. It doesn't represent real money changing hands necessarily. These transactions represent actual money that Confido is moving to certain bank accounts. It is a pretty big deal. I also wanted to call out that if you have live trust enabled, this is going to apply to those invoice payments as well. So it is very cool.